Master Legend Beats. Agamao Kere. Wamono Bire Suna Gaze. Lipotuele Bina Iwa. Da Ihon Baila Mahomere. Aruna Tulo Jele Sonano. Ebe Webi Rona Fosa. Amadune, Amabonune. Mujembere Maso de Numere. Ina Wanu Bonagoro Unyao. It was on the Janyaremo. Ina Wanu Bonagoro Kato. It was on Keremarema.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all doing? Long time, long time. You guys even ask of me. I'm fine. I've been busy, I've been so busy. So the time is about 3 minutes to 9. I just finished dropping my son. As you guys can see here, my daughter is in the car. I'm going to drop her. So and I want to call my mom, and those of you that you are my mommy's fan, your mommy's lovers, you love my mommy. I'm gonna call my mom this morning, and I want you guys to hear her voice, because those of you, I've got so many messages on Instagram, on Facebook, that Janet, I love your mom. Oh my goodness, I wish I have a mother like that. My mom is the same. I miss my mom when I watch your mom. Thank you so much, guys, and that makes me so happy, because I don't joke with my parents. So if anybody say good thing about my parents, they are my party. Like, if I don't like you before, I'm not saying I always hate people, I love everybody, but if you're not my party before, you're not my personal person, and all of a sudden you start saying good thing about my parent, oh my goodness, you're my personal person, you're my parties, So I'm gonna call Jan this morning. The last time I called her was last week. Anyway, it was last week. So she was one that called me that, oh, I've not heard from you for a long time. Not a long time. Like, when she called me that last week, the last time we spoke was about a week and a half ago. But she called me last week, so I saw her missed call and I called her. So I want to call her again today, and you guys are going to listen to her voice, but hopefully she'll pick, because sometimes the network, it can be really bad, but the only way I get good network when I'm speaking with her is when she's in the farm. So, and this is very early in the morning, this is farming season, I believe. So I think she should be in the farm, or because sometimes when she's inside her house, the network is so bad. So I'm gonna call her now, and then we are going to listen to Jan's voice, and then we can get on with the rest of the day. Okay guys, so let's go Jan now. Yes. Oh, the phone is not even going through. Are you serious? Mobile network unavailable. Mobile network. They say mobile network unavailable. What do they mean by that? Shebi is call I want to call. I'm calling already. It's ringing, because sometimes when you call, they'll say, oh, they are in the coverage area or something. I hope she pick, because sometimes the phone will ring, she will not pick. Sometimes she'll say, oh, my grandchildren, I don't know what they've pressed inside this phone, on this phone, that when it's ringing, I don't know that it's ringing. And funny enough, my phone used to do that. Sometimes I'll hold the phone and it'll be ringing, I will not notice. I hope she pick, so you guys can hear her voice. Jan no pick. Oh, she didn't pick. Let me try one more time. Don't let us give up easily. So how have you guys been? Me too, have been fine. I've been busy behind the camera. I've been so busy doing one of the things I enjoy doing. I enjoy vlogging as well. There's a lot of things I enjoy doing. So one of it I'm doing behind the camera. That's why I've not been uploading, because these days I feel like, you do wala, you do editing, you do all this, and then by the end of the day you upload into a YouTube. You'll be lucky, you get less than 1,000 view or 3,000, and after, if you are lucky, if your video went more than that view, you get some comment that you are not happy with. So all that headache, I just put it one side. I want to focus on other things, and that's what I've been doing. But I'm like, I can't just forget about other things. I can't just be doing other things and forget about my family on this platform, right? Because you guys are waiting. Jenna, when are you going to upload? When are you going to be uploading? I'm waiting. How come I've not get a notification? So I'm like, I can't just, stop like that. I need to continue, even though it can be very challenging sometimes, So yeah, I'll just with you guys later. Let me just concentrate on this. Still no. Mommy, pick. Jano is not picking. Maybe one of the things could be, maybe she's charging it. The phone is on the charger. Maybe. Or maybe she left it, because sometimes she say, oh, I left it at home, I didn't take it. It's me and my brother that was telling our mom that you can't just be leaving your phone. Okay, what's the point of having a phone? All your kids are in different countries. Imagine if you want to call, you want to communicate with you, and you are saying, yeah, when you're going out sometimes you don't even take your phone, you don't do that. You have kids that they are not with you. If we want to communicate with you, what's gonna happen? So she started taking her phone wherever she goes to. So I don't know where she is this morning, whether she's charging the phone, or she left it at home, or she went to the stream, she left it, I don't know. Anyway, so how have you guys been? So as you guys can see, I'm feeling myself. And shout out to hubby. Hubby got me a new car. I'm just feeling myself, and I'm so happy. I love the car so much. It's Lizanne. Is it called Lizanne?
Lizanne, I think.
Oh, Lily. Lizanne. So anyway, shout out to my hubby. So I've been busy behind the camera. I've been busy cooking, making order. I started doing order again because when I started working, those of you that have been watching me for a long time, you know that some time ago, about a few years ago, I resigned from my job. After I had my son, after my maternity, I went back to work. And then when I went back to work, this is what happened. Since I gave birth to my daughter, my first child, before she turned 2, I gave birth to my second. And since then, when my second daughter was 9 months, I started working. I take them to nursery. I was working till I had my son. Oh, I was working till I had my son, yes. When I had my son, till I got pregnant, I think I was 8.5 months when I got my maternity, and I gave birth to my son, and I was home. I was so close to my girls. We're having fun. I was enjoying motherhood, because I've been working. I'm not really close to my kids. I'm not really 100% there, and I feel bad now when I'm saying it. Like, I can't believe I'm not 100% there for my kids because of work. And if you ask me now, where is the money? Ask me again, please. So when I enjoyed that staying home after my maternity, so I went back to work, and I was missing my kids. I'm like, no, I need to stay home, and I was doing 5 days a week. So I now resigned my job. And I started staying home. I was full-time mom, and then I started cooking. And how did all this cooking started? In case some of you are wondering, oh, I want to be catering, I want to do catering as well, how can I get customer? The way I guess customer was so funny, and maybe that'll be a story for another day, or should I just say it here? Okay, how I got customer is I did a surprise party for my husband, and because I couldn't afford to get a caterer, I end up cooking all the food myself. But it was a panic for me because I've never cooked so many food before. I've never cooked 1 cooler of jollof rice, 1 cooler of fried rice, 1 cooler of yam porridge, half cooler of ayamasi. I've never cooked those kind of big portion food before. So I was panicking. That day that, oh my days. And my friend, may her soul rest in perfect peace, she was telling me, oh, you can make it. She was even the one that encouraged me, because I was thinking, should I do the surprise party for my husband. I shouldn't. So she encouraged me, oh, just do it because you never know. And I was happy I did, because when my husband now turned to, you know, I wasn't able to do it because there were no time and all that kind of time. There's no. So when you have time to do something, just do it. Don't wait for tomorrow, because that tomorrow might never come. Our tomorrow will come in Jesus' name. So I was panicking that, will I be able to get the Maggi right? Will I be able to get the salt right? Because this is such a big portion of food. I've never made this portion of food before. The most big portion of food I've ever made before was maybe like 10 people, or friends and family, 10 people. But more than 10, I've never. But I'm cooking for almost 70 people. A lot of people came to that party that day. Is it up to 70? Maybe about 40 to 50 sha. Yes, people I'm cooking for. I'm like, how will I? So anyway, I end up cooking it, and the food turned out very delicious. People came, they ate, they do take away. So my auntie, it was now my auntie's birthday. My auntie was like, oh, the food you cook on your husband's birthday, the food was really nice. My birthday is coming up. I'm inviting some friends and family. Can you cook the food instead of me giving the caterer? Just tell me how much it will cost. And I have no idea how much they charge for kula of jollof rice. Okay, I think I know, because when I gave it to my children, my babies, we used to get a caterer who cooked the food for their naming ceremony. So, but that was, you know, but I said I don't know, and my auntie was like, just find out and tell me and I'll pay you. So I told my auntie, I went to a restaurant, I called blah blah blah, because that was a long time ago when I had my kids, when they cook. I don't know how much they charge for kula of jollof rice, but my auntie does not want kula of jollof rice. She want maybe like half kula, you know, half kula of beef, half kula of chicken, things like that. So I called in one restaurant and I asked how much they make all these things. So they tell me the price, and I told my auntie, even though I gave her a discount. So I make the food, I took it to her friend eat it, they enjoy it, they were, wow, who make this food? And my auntie patronized me. She said, oh, my sister is the one that cooked the food, and they got my number, and that is how I get my customer. So when they want to do anything, they call me. When their own friends come and they eat, they say, can I have a number? Her food is delicious. So that is how I got my customer. Kakiri. I don't, just from my dad, my auntie. That is, it's not like I print a business card and say I know how to cook, or I go on the street and start hiring my card or start giving people my card. I can cook. If you want to make party food, contact me. No, I just make food for my auntie. Her friend came, they eat it, they asked for my number, I cook for them, their friend. So that is how I start. So I was home cooking. Sometimes I babysit as well, and I was happy. I was so happy. Although I've started my YouTube channel then, and I wasn't making money on YouTube channel, and I wasn't even getting view, nothing at all. But I was making money. I was so happy getting my order. It comes to a point that I have to even hire somebody to be helping me. You know, when I'm going to the market, somebody have to come with me, because my son was still a bit young then. So I want somebody to be carrying my son when I'm washing the meat. So when I finish cooking, the person will help me tidy up and all those kind of stuff. So I was very happy, and all of a sudden I started working, and I think I was tired of staying at home mom. I waited till my son started school. When my son started reception from 9 to 3, then I started work. I said I need a part-time job, maybe from 9 to 2. When my son finished from school, me too, I finished work, I'm picking my son. But unfortunately, because I want part-time job, when I went to apply, they don't have day job. They only have night. So I end up accepting the night, because I said I'm never going to do night job again. But I think that is my reality. Night want me to be doing it. So I applied for the job, and that's 2 days a week. I love the job so much. I'm happy in my job. I'm a care assistant. So since then I've been working, and my YouTube too is giving me, you know, money, income. I was happy with the 2 days I'm doing, you know, with my YouTube and other small businesses I'm doing as well. So I was happy, and people are ordering. So after when I started work, I don't do order anymore. I don't do order because I think it will be too much. Okay, I think it will be too much for me, so I stopped order. And people were asking even before the, sorry guys, my phone were ringing, so I just answer. So when I started work, people were calling me, they want to order. So I don't really do order, but there are some people that when they call me, I still, because my on call is on Saturdays. So when I have my own call like that, sometimes I can even cancel it just to make that food for that person, because that person is special. The reason why I say it's special, there are some customers I have that when I tell them this is cooler of jollof rice, this is how much I sell cooler of jollof rice, this is how much I sell cooler of beef, they don't say how much is rice, how much is beef for market. They don't say all that. So those customers that they want to order one cooler of jollof rice, you tell them the price and they'll be like, yeah. I stop. In fact, there was one that I confront. I said, I cannot be cooking for you. I'm sorry. Go somewhere else. I cannot. A grown woman, you know, sometimes you have to respect yourself before people respect you. Like, there's some people like that say, I don't, they are not one, they are not two. I say, I'm not cooking again because then I wasn't working. I was still tolerating their, I don't want to oversay things. I was still tolerating that, there's no other, this is one of the income that is giving me more money. Let me just be faramo. But when I now start work, I'm like, what is the point, Seth? I beg. So there are some people that they are still in my life that I cook for, but because they know I don't really do it, some of them, they don't want to disturb me. And lately, a lot of people have been contacting me. They want to order, and I was telling them I don't do order anymore because of my work. I don't do order anymore. Order keep coming and I keep canceling. I'm like, so one day I sit down and say, Janet, are you really okay? You see order, every little help. Have you ever seen anybody that is rich and say I don't want any more money? It's not like I'm saying I'm rich. I'll be rich in Jesus' name, but you know, because of the time, it's not easy to cook. You have to put all your effort to go shopping, to buy meat, to be sit down and be washing one by one. It's a lot of work. A lot of work is not easy, I tell you guys. So I just said, I was thinking about it, and then one of my friend called me. Said we've not spoke for how many years now, you know, like, and we live 10 minutes apart. And when the COVID to start, everybody just they mind their business. You know, she called me. I was surprised why she called me. You know, her children come to my house. You know, I used to babysit her kids those days, you know, so we're like kind of family friend and things like that. And she called me. I was so surprised when I saw her call. I'm like, hey, really? What is going on? Like, so she said, oh, her daughter was turning 10 and she want me to make the food. I said, I don't make order anymore, but I'll get back to her. And then my gas cooker, my burner in the garden, because it's not working anymore, it needs service. So I went to service it. So I get back to my friend that, okay, I'll make the order for you because it's my daughter that is also doing birthday as well. You know how we Nigerians are. It doesn't mean because I'm the one that gave birth is my daughter. I say, oh, that's my princess. Because of her, I'm going to make her birthday food. Don't worry. And since I say yes to that, my friend, I'll make her daughter's order. As if her daughter just blessed me. Her daughter just blessed me for saying yes, I'll make her food. A lot of people have been ordering from me. A lot of people have been getting so many orders lately. So that's one of the things that kept me away from uploading video to YouTube. Even though my trip to Republic of Benin, I still have a lot of video. I see a lot. There's not lots more left, but I still have some that I was meant to upload, but I've not had time to do the editing and all those kind of stuff. That's why, because I've been busy with catering, I've been busy with work, you know, and those of you that follow me on my family channel, I try to, you know, make some videos into that channel. So anyway, that is what is going on. That's why I've not been uploading, but I'm back now. We are back. And I'm feeling myself with my new calm. Thank you, husband. God bless you. Yes. So yeah, that's what is going on. That is my update with you guys. More video coming in. And if you are new to my channel, you want to see more of my videos, please do not forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell. And those of you that keep coming back, thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so that is my update. So more video coming in. Okay guys, I'll see you. Bye bye.
Yenis Merci,